What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day or night, depending on where you're at, but hope it is awesome. And yes, we're back at it tonight to talk more about crypto, to talk more about the markets. Obviously, the markets are kind of flat for the most part. I mean, down since the past couple of days, but I mean, flat. I mean, we're talking, last 7 days, 0.8% for Bitcoin, 0.14% for, or sorry, 0.14% for Bitcoin, 0.06% last 7 days for Ethereum. You got BNB over here. Everything is just kind of flat across the board here. But really, what it comes down to is that I do feel that we're gonna have a nice little rally coming up here. Things are kind of brewing right now. Markets are coming down, looking like I'm going to be putting in some longs here. To be honest with you, dude, long positions are coming in hot right now. 4 hours down, resetting. The hours coming down. The 12 hours even coming down right now. So things are actually kind of lining up to be for this Christmas rally, dude. It's kind of lining up to put in some nice long positions coming up here. Short in the market right now has been kind of weak for the most part. The fluctuations haven't been that much. And we'll also look at the liquidation map right now. Longs are getting beat up still. Shorts are winning. Ratio's a little bit off. So, like I said, time to maybe look at potentially putting in some shorts or some longs. Sorry, longs. But before we jump into it all, I want to say what's up to the A team. Yes, we're doing a late night stream here. Appreciate you guys all coming and kicking it with us tonight. We got Andrew B in the house here. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. We got Eugene Seiko. What's up, Seiko Hunt? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Who else we got in the house here? All these new people winning. Everyone better smash that like button. Hell yeah, hit that like button. Austin doing giveaways, and he needs to hit 100K subs. Yeah, I'm not doing the giveaways for the 100K subs. I would love to hit the 100K subs, but we'll see what happens here. I'm honestly just doing the giveaways here to just get back to the A team. Like I said, you guys have done so much. I was gonna do it. Someone brought it up, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should just get back some. You know what I mean? I've been killing it in my leveraging, and I was like, you know what, dude? Like, send it, dude. Let's send it. Let's have a Merry Christmas. Deb, what's going on, buddy? Tim Shea with Merry Crypto in the house here. We got Hasher Hill. Yeah, hit that, hit that hashtag. You guys killing me, dude. Evan's in the house here. What's up, buddy? Rudy Poo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Who else we got in the house here? I'm scrolling a little bit slower than I normally do here, but we'll get through it. Tony Punch, K Bowers, Scott Sloan. What's up? What's up, my people? We got Eric Bev, Scott. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. How's it going, A team? What's up, Abe? Good to see you, buddy. Everyone over on the TikTok side, what is going on? Love the back-to-back evening streams. Yeah, dude, I figured I'd hop on tonight. I said I would. We're getting close to Christmas, and time's flying, man. Time is flying, dude. Merry Christmas to you, BP Kohler, as well. I'm already in. Thanks for the welcome. Yeah, Dustin Richard, appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, Sentinel's killing it. Absolutely killing it right now. Sentinel, XCL's even up right now. XCL is trending right now. I was just looking at this. I'll share my screen now. Let's share the screen real quick. Well, actually, let's jump through this real quick. You can see Bitcoin really flat, dude. 7 days, 0.14% down in 7 days. Pretty crazy. The 7-day markers are kind of wild, dude. Even even for XRP right now, I'm sitting at 2.85. That's not that crazy, to be honest with you. Dogecoin at 1.29 in 7 days. Kind of crazy to see that. Stellar getting at that 0.66. And then where's my H bar? Yeah, right there, 3.1. So some of these are kind of flat. I mean, for a 7-day percentage, it's not that much. So again, easy to trade. You can see stocks, obviously come down on the futures right here. Short week. You can see right now 30 points down, 4 points down, 1 point down. So kind of flat looking like. I'm not going to get into too much of the details here. You can see also, I forgot to tell everyone here, you guys are anyone that's leverage trading on BTCC right now. Remember, the A team's going to there's going to be 2 winners that are going to split $1,000. So 2 more winners here on December 31st are going to get 500 USDT put to their wallet here. And it's all based off of how much, it's all based off trading volumes, whether it's through crypto stocks, FXs, or commodities. And so, like I said, it's all you got to do is just sign up under my link here, which I've linked up above. And then you can start trading in here. And anyone who has the most volume, at the end of this, we'll get an additional $500 added to the end of their monthly earnings. So yeah, kind of a cool thing here. So another beginning of giveaway. I totally forgot to talk about this throughout the month. I've talked about it here and there throughout the month, but I totally forgot to do this. So last month we had 3 winners. 3 winners killed it. So again, they already got their money. Everyone got that. So I totally forgot to bring that up here, dude. What's up, brother? Just got off this week. Hell yeah, dude. We got Faithful. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. We also have Stormwolf in the house here. Thanks so much for becoming a member as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you guys, if you want to, I'll be doing a giveaway tonight. I forgot to ask you guys. I guess I should put out a poll here. I forgot to ask. if you guys want to split it up or how you want to do it. Start a poll. Hold a second. Let me do the poll here. Let me create a poll, and we're gonna say for the giveaway for the $500 giveaway. Split 5 into 5 $100 giveaway. Split into 5 $100 giveaways, or just one $500 winner. Here we go. We'll put that down there, and you guys can decide what you want to do. I don't know why they're making this so hard to see. Okay. Oh, that's why, dude. That was weird. Okay, start the poll. There we go. I'm gonna put that poll up there. You guys can decide, and we'll do about 30 minutes into the stream. We'll do it depending on where it's at. So yeah, you guys let me know what you guys want. A team rules the house here. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And we got Griff coming in hot with 20 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships, Griff. You've been killing it the last couple of days with the gifting. All you guys have, dude. Couldn't be more appreciative. If Griff gifted you a 20 or a membership, please say thank you. And again, to be eligible, you got to be for my giveaway here on stream. You got to actually be in my Discord. You got to be a verified member of my Discord. So make sure you're getting in that Discord. And yeah, dude, thank you guys so much, man. You guys are fantastic. What's Santa Claus? Merry Christmas. I was able to get into Scent for the second time today. Yeah. Oh, you got into Scent again, dude. That's awesome. It's blew up right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. At 3.3 million raised, 3.3 million 441,000, dude. 3.341. That's a crazy, dude. I mean, and the amount of money that's already here for the XCL burns, already here for the Sentinel burns. I mean, it's kind of crazy seeing the dashboard on this thing, dude. This thing is ramping up really quickly right now. At this pace, and we got 21 hours left, dude. I mean, I don't know. We might reach. I mean, right now, Sentinel, right, might reach 3.5. I mean, shoot, it could reach at this pace. It could reach 4 million, which would be nuts, dude. Oh, you mean that BTC donation account? I haven't been doing that since I got liquidated last time. Oh, dude, just relax on the. Don't leverage so hard, dude. Don't leverage so hard. Let's keep the love tonight. Yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate you, Griff, dude. Ready for Sentinel? I think a lot of people are ready for Sentinel, dude. This thing's been absolutely shredding it up. It's like one of the most anticipated pre-sales of 2025. I mean, honestly, this is crazy. You got a lot of these other pre-sales that came out here and absolutely did horrific, dude. Horrific. I mean, I'm not going to call them out, but I'm sure you guys got on some other pre-sales that did absolutely, that were just straight ass. So again, I hope this one doesn't let us down. Damn, 20 gifted memberships. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I appreciate that a ton, dude. We'll definitely appreciate the last couple of giveaways. I could never be top spender, but I might win the small one. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 20 gifted members. That's amazing. My wife and I are driving to East Texas and her first time listening to you. Can you give Faith a shout out? Yeah, what's up, Faith? We got Anthony in the house here. We've got one of our winners in the house here. Also, he's you're on pace to be taken. You might be winning the fantasy football too. You're not only going to take home $500, but you're also going to be taking home maybe $1,200 from fantasy football. So you're in the running for that too, Anthony. And yeah, Faith, what is up? Appreciate you letting your guy listen to us here on this wonderful evening. And Merry Christmas to both of you. Scent is my biggest amount right now. That is pretty damn crazy. I'm in Discord. How do I become a member? You already are a member. Right here. You're a member right now, dude. You're a member. You have a little thing next to your name. It looks like it's going to be a Dogecoin next to your name. I think it's a Dogecoin, right? I have to look, dude. What is your coin next to your name? It should be a Dogecoin next to your name. Or it could be so many Bitcoins in here. Or it could be a SHIB. I don't know which one's the first one. I forgot. I need to actually update those things. To be honest with you, I need to update some of those. We need to get some new ones on here. How do you win a giveaway subscription? You got to become a member of the A team, and then you got to be in my Discord, bro. I've never won this channel. Austin sucks, dude. Have you never won Code Core? I've given away some pretty big ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've given some pretty big ones away, dude. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let's see here. So I don't really have a whole lot planned for tonight's stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, dude. I just wanted to come on, just hang out, talk with you guys. Nothing too crazy. I did pull up some data here. This is a pretty crazy thing to see right now. The interest cost could double over the next decade. Like, that is insane to me. I mean, the to think that the United States has this much debt and just interest cost alone is just blows my mind. It says this would mark basically 127% increase from 970 billion reported in the financial year of 2025. This comes as the government is projected to borrow another 2 trillion annually over the next decade. The U.S. is on an unsustainable physical path. Like they are going to go, but we're going to go bankrupt, dude. Like it is so crazy to sit here and watch our debt look at the climb on this, dude. We're talking 2020 to where we are now. Insane, dude. It's unsustainable. It's like I don't even know what to say. I was reading this today and I was like, holy crap. Oh, does this YouTube account need to be linked to my Discord? Yes. Stormwolf, because that's how I'm going to correspond with. That's how I'm going to talk with you in Discord. You're gonna if you win, you're gonna at me in there, and then I'm gonna give you a code word, and you're gonna be able to put it in here. And yeah, it's kind of like that. So, you're the man. I appreciate you, Evan. Yeah, I appreciate that ton, dude. We got Sensei in the house here. Sensei Master, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A Team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friends. I'm an H bar, slow moving and underperforming legit. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the charting here, dude. You can see right now I'm on the 1 hour for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's obviously here in the 1 hour coming down. We have about 28 minutes left in the 1 hour, but definitely looking down. The 4 hours at the bottom. This is actually looking really good. I mean, like this is we're talking next 4 to 8 hours. Could be midnight again. Midnight could be the time to pull the trigger. I'm gonna probably wait till at least later tonight before I make a decision here as to where this is going to go. Because again, you look at the 12 hour, 12 hour is actually coming down right now. And usually we kind of double top, it could do something like we saw right here. I mean, this does come down and it could reset, could bounce off of this 20 marker right here and bounce back up. So I'm waiting for the next 4 hours, which is right around going to be like 10 PM. Could be somewhere in that ballpark that I'm going to wait for. But I mean, the 12 hours down, the day chart's kind of going to like hopefully bounce and come back up. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. But 4 hours down, dude. 4 hour doesn't lie. When the 4 hour comes down, it's going to bounce back up at some point. You can see ETH is at the bottom, already starting to make a little bit of a comeback. But over the last hour, it's definitely come down. Over the last 4 hours, even the last hour's come down. H bar back to the tens, but H bar's at the bottom. Everything's at the bottom. Like it's almost looking so juicy right now as to where these are going. And I thought this was actually going to bounce back sooner today, but it didn't. It actually hung around the bottom, so kind of nice. I do think that midnight tonight is kind of where this thing is going to probably start to run around. I mean, you can see right here, last time was right when this thing hit the bottom. Look at that, dude. Right around 10 o'clock, right? 1600. We started to bounce back out of here. And then look, dude, right around midnight, again, we start to come back down and then doing it all over again. It's almost like the same exact time frames here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, it's kind of juicy right now, to be honest with you. The 12 hours is the only one giving me a little bit of concern here, just a tad bit. As to this could drop more, but the day chart obviously looking pretty good. Still climbing over here for H bar. So we'll see what happens here. What's up? There you go. Oh. All right. You can't walk away. It's loading. So yeah, looking pretty good. I mean, there's just some things that are looking really, really juicy right now. So I'm kind of excited about where we're going to be putting some longs in tonight. Will you explain and go into depth about slippage? I really don't understand it, and I don't want to get in with all those fees. Well, yeah. So slippage is just the biggest thing with slippage, and like what people actually get confused with when it comes to slippage is like what it can actually do. And so all dude, like the easiest way to describe it is it's just the difference between what you think the price will be or what the expected price is, and then actually what you get your trade at. So you have to, because like when you go to buy something, like let's just say like right now, you got to account for the slippage in there, because let's just say that I go try to buy this at 10 cents 997. You got to think that this could actually move in price. Like this could look, it just went down to 995. Well, but it could go down to freaking 9 cents right now. And depending on the volatility of the markets right now, that's really what you got to consider. So the less slippage is when you want to actually increase slippage is when you're trying to get into something and it's very volatile. That's when you have to have a higher slippage, because there's going to be a percentage between like you might be able to buy it at 10 cents, but then like 30 seconds later it went down 5%. So a lot of these cryptos, a lot of these that are out here, you got to use some slippage, because look at this. Like look at XCL right now. XCL is up 10% right now. So when you go to buy this right now, if this continues to climb up here, there could be a factor in here that you have to consider for the pricing. So they put this slippage in there to allow you to account for that. And I know that's sort of a weird, like I'm trying to describe that to you, and I know it's really hard to say, but I mean, like that's the easiest thing for it to do is it's just to allow for you to fulfill an order when there's actually rapid price movement. And so the only time that you have to do that is when the market's volatile. Usually slippage doesn't really take into too much effect if the market's pretty like even right now. So that's kind of how you have to do it. And it's not that so you're basically buying a lower price. You're allowing your position to be bought at a lower price or a higher price depending on where you put your slippage in here. So yeah, kind of crazy when you look at it like that. It just gives you like a window. It's like a window that allows you to move your things around. Sentinel, what's your thoughts, Austin? I mean, I'm in on it, dude. Yeah, I'm high up on Sentinel, dude. I've been in on it for a while. I'm excited about it. Like I said, we're looking at it right now. I mean, it's at 3.3 million, almost to 3.4 million, which is crazy. Dude, super excited about it, right? I'm super nervous about it too. Like, don't get me wrong, like super nervous. Like I got nervous about XCL. Like I get all like excited, but I'm like kind of nervous, like because it's just a newly launched project. It's gonna we don't know what to expect. Like there's just like a lot of uncertainties. I mean, that's just kind of how crypto is. They haven't really made too many announcements as to like what's going to happen at the end of this 21 hours. Like, do they launch right away? Is it like a silent launch? Is it going to be another 24 to 48 hours? Like what is going on? So like that's like got me all up on the edge of my seat. But that's one thing about this project is that they've done a good job of keeping you on your toes, man. A lot of stuff coming out with this project, a lot of things that they're trying to do out here. I mean, just go to the docs, read the docs if you haven't, and like look at what they're doing with the MITE protocol. Look what they're doing with Swarm protocol. They got a lot of things on here. They got a whole incubator thing out here that they're working on, which is just crazy. If you want to get into the weeds of everything here and like how you want to deploy these things, I mean, it's really, really in-depth stuff. Like this is like, if you want to get geeky with the new crypto, this is as geeky as it can get, dude. Like honestly, it's doing more things than I can actually keep up with. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Like it's so hard to keep up with all the updates that are coming out here, but obviously they have an idea. They have this thing out there working right now on what they're going to be doing. And it's kind of crazy to watch it all happen. It says currently running random deployments for development operated by the system, not the hive. So like, yeah, it's just kind of crazy, dude. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I'm just trying to follow along as much as I possibly can. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. Something super new in this space. Like I said, I haven't seen something like this. We talk about bots. We talk about like, going out there and they have these bots and things like that, but like nothing like to this extent. This is bots on steroids. Is like what it comes down to. This is something that's completely different than I've ever seen before in crypto. And I've been here for a while. We've seen bots, but nothing like to what they're trying to do here on Sentinel. And I honestly think if this is exactly how it is, and they deploy these things, like there's massive potential here. I think we can all see that. What it does, I have no idea. Is it going to be the greatest crypto out there? I don't know. Is it going to fail? I don't know. But right now, I mean, like it's everything that's lining up and just in displaying here. Like it's really like I'm excited. Is Pure Wallet no longer available in the Apple Store? It should be available. Yes, slippage and the spread are kind of the same thing. XPOG, yeah. Z Goals back to being an official A team member. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, dude, for becoming a member of the A team again, dude. I'm so effing scared with this launch. Earlier today, I said, what if XCL was a Trojan horse and Cent is the release? I don't think. I mean, XCL is still doing phenomenal, guys. Like, let's be real here, dude. I mean, it's doing phenomenal. I think I'm like right now. I mean, I'm sitting on roughly 84,000. I mean, the community is behind this. There's a lot of people supporting this. Acceler is going to obviously do well too when Sentinel comes out here because they're obviously helping each other out. A massive burn coming in for XCL. Like I don't know what to like expect. I understand exactly now. I watched your video earlier and you explained a little more of it too. I had to okay, I really understand. Okay, no problem, Dustin. Yeah, it's basically just a spread, dude, just to allow you to get in on a product. And the bigger the slippage is, the more you can actually lose because of the volatility of the market. So you just got to be a little careful. Any thoughts on XRP ETS accumulation? At what point would you assume that they will trigger a price impact? It's a good question. I don't know, dude, when they'll trigger a price impact. Because, I mean, XRP ETFs are obviously blowing up. They're doing really, really well. They've been in a positive every single day. So it's a good question. I don't know when the price impacts would be hit with those things, dude. Honestly, at all. At all. But what was crazy about this is that, look at this, dude. Markets obviously reacted today. I forgot to share this. Markets reacted today because Fed Chair Powell is about to halt rate cuts again. So we were looking at having 4 consecutive rate cuts going into January. And we can see right now that the surge went up to 86%. that we're not going to cut rates here in January. And, even as core inflation hits its lowest level since March of 2021, it's going to be crazy. So Trump came out after this came out here. Trump came out and obliterated federal, Jerome Powell again. I don't know if I'm going to read this whole thing here, but basically to sum it up, what he said is that he wants a new Fed chairperson that's basically going to listen to everything he says. And when he says lower interest rates, he wants them lowered. And when he says to jump, he wants them to say how high. That's literally what this sums up to say in a nutshell. And he just wants strong markets. And so when he sees strong markets and he has low interest rates, like he feels a lot of things are going to do very, very well. Like he says right here, strong markets, even phenomenal markets, don't cause inflation. Stupidity does. I want my new Fed chair to lower interest rates if the market is doing well, not destroy the market for no reason whatsoever. I want to have a market the likes of which we've never had in many decades. A market that goes up on good news and down on bad news, the way it should be and the way it was. Inflation will take care of itself. And if it doesn't, we can always raise rates at an appropriate time. But the appropriate time is not to kill the rallies, which could lift our nation by 10, 15, and even 20 GDP points. I'm kind of on board with him on this. You know what I mean? Like they very much restrict the growth of the markets. We see that, dude. I mean, one person goes up there and says something. And again, I don't care what political side of the aisle you're on. This has nothing to do with that because I'm just saying that in general, across the board, you got someone who comes up there and literally will have all the positive things in the world. Like we'll sit there and say like, dude, everything should be positive today, but the market takes a shit. And a lot of it has to do with just one word that's said by a chairperson or anything like that. And I kind of agree. Like if bad news comes out, let the markets tank. If great news comes out, let the markets run. I don't know why we have to continue to kill things. And I'm on board with that, dude. So regardless of the aisle that you're on, which again, I don't care. I want the markets to be positive. I mean, if we have positive markets, let's continue to be positive. You know what I mean? XCL is moving back up right now. I know. I see that, dude. Holy F, boys. I'm nervous with this launch. Me too, dude. Austin, do you know why the pre-sale does not show anymore on the dashboard? At least mine does not. Does it not show on for Pure Wallet? Let's take a look. I'll attach my wallet. I haven't connected my wallet to this pre-sale in a while, so let's connect my wallet and see if let's go MetaMask. I think I'm in the wallet. Let's see here. Connect. I think I have mine still shows right there, $8,263. So yeah, it's still showing on mine. It's still showing on mine right there. You can see right there. So that's what makes Cent interesting. I like the game plan. The game plan's wild, dude. Expect some of these nuts. If Sentinel does anything remotely close to XCL, that'd be crazy, Eugene. Are you gonna buy more Cent? I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'll probably buy some more Cent. Yeah, my dad couldn't get his 1,300 in XRP back. I know, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. I know. I read that, man. It hurts my stomach to think about that. Yeah, you can't send XRP to an ERC20 smart contract. Yeah, it's pretty much lost, dude. Just like one of my buddy's friends, he was going to try to buy Sentinel, and he ended up moving his ETH from Coinbase over to Coin. This is why I hate Coinbase Wallet, dude. Literally, Base Wallet is ass. Do not use Base Wallet, please. You are banned on the A team from using Base Wallet. Okay, everyone agree with me? Everyone on the A team, do not use. We are boycotting Base app. Base Wallet is ass. And I'll give you a reason why. And they did this multiple times over and over and over again. And the reason is that they convert your Ethereum to wrapped base Ethereum. And they don't tell you about it. They just do it. And then people think that they have Ethereum. When they don't have Ethereum, they have base wrapped Ethereum, which is basically fake Ethereum in all reality. And then they allow you to go do whatever the hell you want to do with it, thinking you have Ethereum. And then boom, dude, you get screwed. And so what happened was, unfortunately, like I said, my buddy's friend, I mean, he is not really too savvy with crypto, but he went to go buy Cent and he put $5,000 and he moved it over to the Base wallet. And unfortunately, with that, it got wrapped in ETH, and he went to go buy Base with it, and or he went to go buy Sentinel with it. And when he made it, thinking he had Ethereum, but it was Base wrapped Ethereum, and he ended up losing his 5K. I'm hoping I'm going to have him go and try to do some other things with the MetaMask wallet to see if like there was maybe a way to have him update it and stuff like that, or maybe transfer over and didn't get sent all the way. But like right now, that's kind of where it's at, dude. Just don't use Base, dude. The Base wallet is they want to obviously run volume to their Base network, so that's what they do. They don't tell you, but they convert everything to wrapped Base. And that's to like give them volume on their blockchain. Like, look at our blockchain. It's so amazing. People are using it. It's like, no, you're forcing people to use it by not telling them that it's getting wrapped, and then they go and they use it and it's wrapped Ethereum and they get totally screwed, dude. So like they've been doing that for over a year, like well over a couple of years now, dude. And I think it's insane that they do it. And they don't say a single freaking thing. Yeah, I sent base to my ETH wallet to cash out, and it's gone until they make a base ETH address on Coinbase. Exactly, dude. That's exactly it, F Joe. Like it's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. Like that's the worst thing that can happen. And I'm just like, I can't believe it, dude. And they don't even tell you. You know what I mean? They don't even tell you. It's such a joke, dude. So they tell you it's free if you use base ETH. Yeah, and it's a joke. And then they charge you to bridge it back to ETH. They charge you. So it's like, yeah, it's free to do it from base, but then if you want to move it back to ETH and actually utilize, because you can't, to actually utilize ETH, you got to then pay a fee again. No wonder base ETH has no transfer fee. It doesn't, because they want you to use it, but then they charge you to transfer it back to ETH. So like, unless you're planning on using base ETH to like buy their shitty meme coins or whatever it is on their platform, what the hell are you going to use base ETH for, dude? You don't use base ETH for anything, but they're going to charge you a bridge fee. Yeah, so I'm totally against base for that reason alone. I only use Pure Wallet and SafePal as of right now, 100%. And MetaMask, I use MetaMask too. For desktop, I use MetaMask. $589 giveaway to honor XRP and my XRP status now. Do a $589 giveaway. We could do that. We could do a $589 giveaway. We'll do a $589 giveaway. Someone will get $89. I kind of feel bad if we do that. I mean, I guess I could split it by fives, maybe, instead of it being $100 each. It could be like split into whatever it is. What is it at right now? We have 57 says split the. Okay, so you guys are carrying. We got almost 60% of the viewers right now out of 124 votes. Say split it into five $100 giveaways. Okay. I'm so screwed. I use base. 89 is better than nothing. Well, I could take 589 and divide it by 5, right? If we're gonna do 5 giveaways, I could always take 589 and divide it by 5, which gives us what, 117.80. 117. I'm so screwed. I use base. Yeah, base is just not my thing, dude. Like, I'm not here to dog it, but I just don't like that they do that, dude. I just don't like that they do that at all. It's kind of disappointing that they've actually done that. So I wanted to point this out. This is crazy. I don't know how many of you guys watched the Jake Paul Joshua fight, but dude, this is crazy to think. I mean, obviously we watched the Paul versus Tyson fight, 108 million views on Netflix, and I watched the Canelo Crawford fight. Great fight, by the way. Great fight. 41 million. Then you got this one right here, which is like probably one of the worst fights I've seen. And again, no shade whatsoever. Like, dude, do your thing, market yourself, make that money. They made that money, dude, money. And, Jake Paul got a broken jaw, but I mean, he also made like $100 million. So like crazy to think that, but 33 million, the third largest, most viewed fight in the history of boxing. And Jake Paul and Mike Tyson hold the number one at 108 million. And dude, that's insane, dude. The most watched boxing match of the 21st century is Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Say what you want about Jake Paul. You can hate him, whatever, dude. But one thing we have to agree on is that he brought boxing back into the spotlight here. Has more views than any UFC event, dude. Like, you got to think about this. The 4.3 million views right here with Mayweather and McGregor. I think that was the most viewed fight at that time, right? Let's see, most viewed. It could be most viewed MMA fight. I might be wrong. There could be one with bigger numbers here. I guess. Yeah, dude. The Khabib McGregor fight was at 2.4 million. Dude, that's crazy. So that's the most viewed fight for the UFC was the Khabib McGregor at 2.4 million. So just think about that. 108 million, 33 million. Like, you can't, insane numbers, dude. Insane numbers. You're awesome. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate you too, Tim Shea. Why don't you do 89 and do a draw for the mods? Why don't you do the 89 and do a draw for the mods? Oh, like just for the mod? We can do that, dude. How do you do a draw for the mods though? Like, I don't know if I can actually just restrict my. I don't know if I could just restrict my mods. How do you do that? I guess you could. Yeah, you can only do members only. I don't know how you do that. Fan, you'd have to figure that out. Let's see here. They tricked the system. Everyone has Netflix, so it's basically free for them to watch the fight. That's exactly what so now That's exactly what happened with Paramount, right? So Paramount, why that's where UFC went with Paramount, and a lot of people are moving. A lot of people have Paramount now, and I think a lot more people are going to buy Paramount. $59 for the whole year, and you get to watch every single UFC event. Genius move, right? For Paramount to do that. Struck such a good deal, and it'll be very interesting. You enter the names manually. You only have a few mods in the chat. Oh, how do you enter them manually, dude? You're saying to like do a drawing like yeah, I watched the Tyson Jake fight. Yeah, it was just crazy to watch. I feel those numbers are skewed because how many people did actually buy fights and how everyone and their mama has been. Yeah, but you have to. I mean, I would assume that a view would be you clicked on and watched it, right? And it maybe has to be over a certain period of minutes. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but it's just crazy to see this, dude. I was like, gosh, dang, bro. Like, say what you want, but that's wild. Let's get into these liquidation events right here. You can see look at the ratios right now, guys. So this is where I'm getting really excited about putting in my longs. Look at in the last hour, we had 23 million in longs get liquidated. We had 758,000 in shorts. 4 hour, we're sitting at 28 to 3. That ratio is crazy. You come over here to the 24 hours. I mean, the ratio is, not the craziest, but I mean, it's a big ratio. So when I go back and you can see right here, we're going to start to flatten out. What we want this to, before you really make a shift here, is when you start the next hour to see the longs actually start to come back and the shorts get liquidated. So again, watch these short liquidations because this ratio is crazy. This means that like the next hour has potential to like do pretty well, right? So let's go back and we can see, the last hour is coming down pretty hot right now. H bar came back down to its low. So I mean, like right now, this hour is kind of hiccuped right here. This is a really weird H bar. 4 hours at the bottom, dude. It's kind of looking like we need to probably put some longs in. XRP back down to 185. And I said this before, it's probably going to come down and hit. We want to probably come down and hit like this 183 marker if we can. Like that's kind of the goal, is to hit this 183, right? Top of this marker, 183 to maybe 182. And then you have ETH coming down doing the same thing here. It didn't actually come down and hit this number, but I mean, ETH is coming down too. The hours actually is still at the top right now, but the 4 hours at the bottom. So very conflicted here. ETH is one of those where you could probably put like a 10x mark. You could probably do like a 10x on it, leverage, and then you could probably have it come down to a certain level and still be okay. Heck yeah, I used to be all in on boxing and martial arts back when we had cable boxes and the jailbreak for the 30-year. Oh, dude, that was crazy. We used to have that too on the satellites. You'd have like this like satellite box that you could watch like anything, HBO, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, crazy. Dustin cannot. It's a way to keep randos out. Oh yeah, 2025 was a wild year across the board. I'm so ready for 2026. Me too, dude. That's why the title is I'm ready for 2026. I literally was like, I'm so ready for 2026. It couldn't come fast enough. And there's just a lot of positive things out here. I was looking at this stuff right here. Where's it at? I might have deleted it. I accidentally got out of it. I think it's right here, actually. Let me go back. It was on the Kabasi letter here. Where is it at here? The momentum's crazy. When you start to really look at the momentum here, this is wild, guys. I mean, the current situation, look at this. The U.S. GDP growth is at its strongest pace since 2023. Okay, that's the first thing here. Second thing is CPI inflation expectedly fell to 2.7 last month. Trump has appointed a new Fed chair who will cut rates. We know this is going to happen. Oil prices are down to the lowest level since 2021. ETFs have attracted a record 1.4 trillion in 2025. The Magnificent Seven AI investments is now above 600 billion this year. The momentum's insane right now going into 2026. Like, just look at this right now. It's like you can't stop it. The train's moving, dude. The train has left the stop. Either you're on or you're not. Fan, take over the stream and do a mod giveaway. I just saw the message about boxing. Watching Jake Paul and Andrew Tate get their asses kicked was hilarious, dude. See Andrew Tate got whooped, bro. But Andrew Tate also fought a guy that his same size. You're talking about Jake Paul, who fought a guy who was literally probably weighing in. I mean, he was probably easily 50 pounds heavier than Jake Paul, 4 inches taller than Jake Paul, had a reach that was like almost 6 inches longer than Jake Paul. I mean, just watch it, dude. The guy was a towering beast. It was the David versus Goliath. I mean, he took the fight for money. I mean, like, let's just be honest. It's money, dude. Nothing crazy about the Osman listing. We didn't have Netflix in my day. In my honest opinion, some of Tyson's earlier fights would have been much higher. I mean, I think that the Holyfield fight was huge, right? I remember watching Holyfield as a kid. The Holyfield fight with Tyson was crazy when he got his ear bit. I ran into Holyfield. I was in fourth. I think it was in fourth grade or fifth grade. I think it might have been in fifth grade. Yeah, it was in 5th grade because we went to Hawaii when I was in 5th grade. No, it was either 5th or 6th grade. We went to Hawaii. I think it was 5th grade. I went to Hawaii we went to Hawaii for a summer vacation, and on our way home, stopped at LAX, and we were in the I don't know, like the VIP lounge, because my dad traveled a lot, so he had like the VIP. So we were in the VIP lounge, wherever that thing was at the time for Delta, and dude, him and his whole entourage, Holyfield entourage, walked in, and he had his whole right after he got his ear bit, he still had his ear like tape, it was all bandaged up, and he ended up signing my napkin, and he put John 3:16 on there, after his signature. I don't have that anymore. I lost it as a kid, but I mean, I remember meeting him, like shaking his hand as a kid, like it was crazy, dude. Um, Big dude. Did you ask him what happened to his ear? No, I knew, but I was staring at. I remember staring at when he was signing my thing. I like literally couldn't stop staring at his ear. Like when a dog, like when a dog, you get their ears clipped and they wear like those, they have like the white thing on their ear, and it's like that's kind of like what his looked like, dude. Like no joke, it was like all bandaged up, man, and it was crazy. Unless it's a licensed boxing match, I don't even watch it. Yeah, you're in the WWF. You know that Tate's ego is hurting and crying. Right? Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, for sure, he's his ego's a little bit hit. You doing another giveaway tonight? Hell yeah, Adam. We're doing another giveaway tonight. We're gonna do a $589. Someone's goofy ass is here giving me shit for saying Tate was gonna get stomped. Pull up the pic of Tate trying to get. Well, that's the same with that was the same with there were so many memes on Jake Paul, falling to his knees, dude. It was so funny. All the memes that came out. Oh my god, bro. The memes were hilarious, dude. I felt the same way. Just ignore my message. You will or get a fake Austin fan request. Yeah, dude. Definitely be careful with that. Yeah, be careful with the whole fake me. I don't DM anyone unless we're doing something like this. You met Michael Jordan. He was a douchebag. Ah, dude. Yeah, that sucks, bro. You hear that about LeBron. You hear it about a lot of big time basketball players. I mean, celebrities get in their head, man. People get full of themselves, dude. It's crazy. Money makes you think you can do anything and everything. Look at DK Metcalf, dude. DK Metcalf just got literally, and I'm so thankful for this, dude. And again, regardless of how you feel about DK Metcalf, like I said, I mean, obviously, you know, it's just crazy to think that he would go and do what he did, and then it's just crazy to think that he would go and do what he did there, thinking that that was acceptable. And that's where you think that that you're above everything, like this whole DK Metcalf thing. I mean, I get that you went over there. The guy called you by your birth name, and you said that he called you he called you the N word or whatever it was, and who knows what was actually really said. But to go over there and punch a fan, like to let him get to your underneath your skin like that much is crazy to me, dude. Like you are a celebrity, like you're making $45 million. And what's even crazier now is that he loses $555,000 in salary, and he loses a guarantee of $45 million, which will be voided now. And he'll miss the final 2 games of the regular season because of that, dude. So he had to play the full season to get these guarantees, and he loses out on it. This is like F around and find out moment where like you're not above everything, dude. Just because you make millions of dollars and you're a celebrity and you say all this kind of stuff doesn't make you above anything and everything. And I'm actually happy. I mean, this is hard knocks right here, dude. You're learning. This is the you're learning through the hard knocks. You know what I mean? And I think this is actually good for sports. You should take away things like that, especially when they go and attack a fan because he called you by your birth name, which is crazy. I mean, again, stupid mistake, dude. And I don't think it was worth it for him. But I mean, you start to think about that kind of stuff, and it just kind of blows my mind. So embarrassing as a Steelers fan. I love the Steelers too. I like the Steelers. I've been following the Steelers for a long time. I mean, I follow a lot of teams, and I mean, the Steelers have always had great teams. I mean, Mike Tomlin, he's the only coach in history to have a winning season his entire career for them. Like he's never had a losing season, and that's phenomenal as a coach. You know what I mean? And I like the Steelers. Steelers always bring it. They always have good teams. And yeah, what a crazy thing that Metcalf would do that. You know what I mean? Like just, and that's what I'm saying. Like what happens is a lot of these celebrities, they get the money. I mean, look at Jack Dorsey, dude. You're out of your mind to go attack Andre Arlovsky. Are you out of your freaking mind? And he didn't even know who he was. And like his little punk friends, like they're so lucky that these people stepped in to stop Andre Arlovsky from literally probably crushing their skulls. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how crazy. I mean, the guy's called the pit bull for a reason. He's a heavyweight champion, Pride heavyweight. He was in Pride too. Like, dude, it just blows my mind. These people just get these massive heads and they think that they're untouchable and they can do whatever they want and they can be whatever they want. They can be disrespectful to everyone, and it sucks, dude. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. And then the F around and find out moment comes, and then we never hear about him again. I met Ken Griffey Jr. when I was 16 at a camp and got literally played catch with him, and he signed the ball for me, and it was cool to meet. Oh, that's cool. One player I did meet, and he was super freaking cool with Drew Bledsoe, dude. I went to Drew Bledsoe's football camp back when I was in 8th grade. I went to his football camp over in Eastern Oregon, and met him. And he actually came down and sat at the dinner table that we were at and sat there the whole time and like just sat with us. There was a big group of us. There was like 7 of us or 8 of us at the table, and he came and sat there and ate his dinner next to us. And dude, super nice guy. Yeah, that's one celebrity I met that, signed him, have a photo with him, super nice guy. He was like hugging everyone, just super, super nice guy. Like, Drew Bledsoe's like the real deal. I made $100 at one casino and walked out on rose petals. Let's just do it. Oh God, wait, silver is bleeding. Is silver going down now? Merry Christmas to you too, Lopez. Yeah, y'all got Bama or Indiana? I got Indiana, dude. Indiana's looking too fire right now, man. Indiana's looking way too good. First, you'll need a YouTube channel membership. Yeah, listen to Fan right here. Can someone explain how to connect Discord to YouTube? You should probably do it on your computer, by the way. Do it on your computer. That's the first thing to do, is do it on the computer, because I think people, when they do it on their phone, are having some pretty big issues. So just do it. Yeah, look at that, dude. 3.35. Gosh, this thing's climbing good right now. Exceller's Sentinel's killing it right now. I'd agree. How did these Discord things, because I had all these friend requests when I tried. Yeah, definitely disable that, dude. I was at university with Tim Tebow. He was absolutely amazing and a solid human being. I met Tim Tebow at a one of our corporate events. We have these speakers that would come every year for our corporate events down in Daytona Beach. And Tim Tebow was one of the speakers. And he came down and spoke just about his life and everything like that. I got a photo with him, and he seemed like a really down-to-earth individual as well. Yeah, I mean, like super down-to-earth, like super, just super nice guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would agree with you. Tim Tebow as well. I met him. I got a photo and a signature with him as well. Yeah, Tim Tebow seems like a really down-to-earth person. My dad worked a lot with Charlie Kirk before he passed. I was able to meet him a couple of times. That dude was the nicest man ever. Damn, Jake, that's crazy. That kind of made my heart hurt a little bit. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. The whole Charlie Kirk thing is crazy. We can't talk about it because it's just crazy that can happen here in the United States. And like, I feel like nothing happened after it. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone just kind of went out with just like, it just kind of got dropped. We don't hear anything about it. And it's just like, that can happen. We can have like a public execution like that, regardless of whatever side of the aisle on, whether you think that some people are out there saying he was deserving of it. That's crazy. No one's deserving of that. The violence is insane. And like, what's crazy is that like, it's just like we all moved on and we don't hear anything about it. Just like Trump's potential assassination. Like, we don't hear anything about it. Just like, okay, yeah, cool. It's weird to me, dude. Like, I'm like, what the hell? It's so weird to me. Oh, nice. Did you sign up for the Camp Scattaboo? Oh, that's badass, dude. So when we're going to talk about Asian fever and banana, you crazy observer, dude. Oh, you crazy, bro. Just wait for January. Everything is going to skyrocket. I think so too, dude. I got air for the first time to do it again. Were you talking about Stormwolf to get in? I was a bouncer at a nightclub and Jerry Springer came in. Complete asshole. Sounds about right. I played football with Reed Blankenship on the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, dude, that's pretty crazy, Preston. Yeah. I played with Jonathan Stewart, dude. That's who I played with. Yeah, Jonathan Stewart, super super nice guy, dude. Yeah, he was in. We played in the same. We basically grew up in the same Pee Wee football all the way through high school. Yeah, super super nice guy. We need to have Candace Owens in here. Oh, not me, Austin. I was trying to help the other guy. Oh, trying to help the. Okay, gotcha. It's saying Discord has access to 2 things, but it doesn't show how it's connected. That's interesting. To get this right, when you give us the number thing, or the hashtag thing, we need to type it in here, and then we are entered. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. You met a lot of cool people. I've never met my dad. Gosh, dang, dude. Are you joking with me, or are you being serious? I'm looking at Discord and I'm pretty sure I'm on the scam pages. I went in twice on Cent pre-sale so far. Oh damn, dude, get it, bro. Same wallet. I mean, like Greg Biffle. I'll give you, dude. I met Greg Biffle. I was sad to see that he passed away too, dude. I grew. Part of my life, I grew up down in Camas, Washington, for a little bit down there with my father and our neighbors. Our neighbors owned. They owned like 6 interstate battery franchises, and he's from, and I realized Greg Biffle's from Camas, and so like they were really big into the racing and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, we ended up meeting Greg Biffle, and he was part of this whole donation, dude, like super giving guy, super nice guy. I was young, I think I was in like 8th grade, maybe I met him, and don't really remember it a whole lot, but I remember him being a really nice guy. And then I remember all the things he did. He helped with all the buildings of things over there. And yeah, and it's sad to see that he passed away too from that plane crash, dude. Yeah, Greg Biffle was another one, dude. I was telling Fan about that one. Like, dude, that's crazy. I got to meet Bill Iambier at a pub here in Portland. He subbed on what Steel Tip Dart Team. I don't even know who that is. Who's I don't even know who Bill. Bill Lambier. Oh, okay. I'm like, I am a beer. Oh shit. I want to pump 5K. Where to put XRP? Eugene, thanks so much for gifting 20 memberships to the A team. If Eugene gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 20 new members, welcome to the A team. Appreciate you a ton, man. And again, if Eugene gifted you a membership, please say thank you to him. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. The markets are coming, dude. The charts are coming down right now. Holy crap! Might be the time to get ready to rock and roll, dude. We are hitting some levels now. We're hitting some levels now, dude. To ready to put in some leverage calls here. I'm scared to press anything. Later, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, Eagles. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Does anyone not have one now? What are you talking about, Andrew B? Sharing the love. Merry Christmas again. I appreciate you, Eugene, dude. Thank you so much, man. Do you think you will do some collab streams next year with your dad? Yeah, we need to do more, dude. He's just so busy, man. I told you guys, my dad's kind of he's a hippie, dude. Like I don't know how he's a nomad. He just like, but we'll probably do more. He sounds like he's going to sort of be bunkering down. As you guys know, my grandparents have been, I told you guys a story about my grandma, and she's finally, she's still just like, she's obviously going through her early dementia stages. She's in a home now, that's in like lockdown. And my grandpa ended up going into the same home on the other side. Like he's like the one where you can like go drive. You can still drive, and so he's in there as well. And so their house is just like empty. And my dad, he's been sort of a nomad. Like he just goes and does everything. I think he's going to eventually just like live there until they pass. Which is going to be crazy to see him actually settle down for a year or so, because he's just been on the go. But now it sounds like he's going to just set up shop down at my grandparents' house, which would be cool because I'll be able to go down there all the time now to my grandparents' house and kick it over the summertime, So, yeah, kind of excited about that, dude. Austin not drawing because he wants me to stay in the chat. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, dude. I'll draw. My bad. Jeez. I was just here enjoying a nice time, talking, rambling. Dude, this is the most rambling. I've never came in here without a direction. I just signed on and was like, dude, we're just going to talk about whatever. I mean, we're talking about sports, God. I don't even know what we're talking about. Christmas. I shook Muhammad Ali's hand. Oh, that's pretty badass, dude. At the Kingdom. In the Kingdom, when I was 15, he wasn't fighting, just promoting, I guess. Do you live in Washington, Robbie? Do you live in Washington? The Kingdom with, dude, that's crazy. Sorry, I meant, does anyone have a membership now? Good on all the gifted memberships. Congrats to all the new people joining Discord. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. Please say never meet your heroes. That's why I asked. I was okay meeting Awesome Austin. I wasn't disappointed at how horrible he is, and he smells like a whale's. Oh, dude. I guarantee you, dude. I bet you Twiz. You know what's funny, man, is Twiz is so skeptical of everything, right? He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, I think I actually shocked Twiz when he met me, because typically when you meet someone, they might have a different persona on live, right? They might be like how I am live or how I am right now. I could be a completely different person when you see me in public and how I am in public. And I bet you I shocked Twiz to know that exactly what you see here on YouTube is exactly what you're going to get in real life. And I'm honestly probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. So Twiz can go suck it. That's why you're awesome. You talk with people, not at them. Austin, I was just in Camas today delivering goods to customers. I'm born and raised Oregonian. I do have family. Oh wow, that's cool, dude. Yeah, dude. I went to I went to 2 years in Camas, dude. I went 2 years there. So yeah, I like Camas, dude. Camas is nice. Camas is like the Bellevue of like Vancouver. You know what I mean? It's really richy area over there. Lot of nice houses. Like we lived in a pretty damn nice house in a nice neighborhood. You know, white picket fence, and you name it, man. It was crazy growing up like that. So, um, and then on the other side, I didn't have that, right? So one side I had that, the other side I didn't. It was crazy. Two different sides, dude. Sorry to hear about your grandma. Oh, it's all good, man. You know, she's 94 years old, bro. She's lived such a great life. Um, and she's ready to go, man. She's got cancer. She just got diagnosed last year with cancer, you know, in her lungs. You know, now she's going through dementia. You know, what I mean, and one thing about dementia is like, you know, my other grandma had dementia, and one thing I realized from it is that like she didn't suffer. She doesn't even know. You know what I mean? Like she lived a great life, and you know she's not going to suffer, man. She's not even going to remember anything. And you know, we remember her. We visited her last August. I got to see my grandma for the last time before she was basically got to. It was like literally went down there. Grandma was fine. We got to see my grandma, like be down there for a week with her, you know, enjoy her. And then like literally we leave, and 2 weeks later, dude, she's like lost her mind. So I gotta see the last of my grandma as my grandma. And so now, you know, yeah, I mean, like if I go visit her, she's probably gonna not remember me. But you know, that's life, dude. It's life. And I mean, she lived an incredible life. I mean, 94 years old. My grandpa's 97. I mean, like, yeah, dementia is a horrible disease. Lost my dad in 24 in dementia. Yeah, I know. My grandma, my my mom's mom, she got dementia when she was 65. So that was a little bit harder for me. Because she was such a loving woman. You know what I mean? My grandma on my mom's side, you know, just like the biggest heart, dude. Like never angry, never mad, always there, supportive, loving, caring. And you know, what's crazy is as a kid, like you don't really notice it, or like I didn't really like, what's the word? I kind of look back and there's like this small regret for myself with it because, like you don't, it's like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I wish I embraced her more, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's almost like you don't know it until it's gone. And then you're like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, so yeah, I mean, that was a young age. I mean, my grandma passed away. I mean, how old was I think Fan and I just got married, or we were just got together. So that had been what, 2010? I was what, 24 years old, 24 years old. Yeah. Kind of crazy when you think about that. But yeah, super nice lady. And that one kind of hit, dude, because she was 65, man. Like, she still had a lot going, you know what I mean? Or maybe she was 75. I think she was 75. Take it back. She was 75. I think she was 75. Still, that's young. You know what I mean? My grandma has dementia, and that shit is rough. I know, dude. When I first saw my grandma starting to get when she first started to get like Alzheimer's, like the early onset Alzheimer's, it was like, oh man. And then then it went straight into like dementia, dude. My dad was only 70 years old when he first had the warning signs. Took 6 years with him away. Oh man. My grandma, when my grandma, it took her, I think she was when she got Alzheimer's, early onset Alzheimer's, from the time she got Alzheimer's to the time she passed away, I think it was like 9 months, dude. It was like a 9 month window. It went fast. It was fast, dude. And there's 193 people in the chat. Split the 500 to 193, 260 per $260 per person. You know how I spent more in gas fees. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. F cancer had it last 2.5 years. Only 40, bro. Probably gonna get my hope not will. Oh man. Um, I think I remember you telling me about that, Evan. Yeah, 2.5 years. Are you obviously you're going through the treatments of it? Are you like did you curb it? Are you like free of cancer, or are you still just battling it right now? What is that? DMC Racer, dude. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. I was diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago. Damn, guys. Yeah, I mean, cancer's kind of scary, right? I mean, it seems like a lot of people are getting it now, and I hope that I hope that they find some ways to start combating it. You know what I mean? My best friend dad got diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatitis last February and passed 2 weeks after he was dead. Yeah, we had a girl here in the crypto space. Her name was Space Chick, and we all became really close. You know, throughout the years of just crypto, and yeah, dude, she got hit with cervical cancer, and honestly, it was like she told everyone about it, and then I feel like 2 months later she was gone, dude. Like not even that, and like, dude, still hurts me today thinking about that. Stage 4, dang, dude. So what's your Evan? What's your like your what's your, I don't want to get in too deep here, but what's your expectancy at this point with the stage 4? Have you done any like any of the other things like did you ever watch the Joe Rogan and Mel Gibson uh there's a Joe Rogan Mel Gibson episode, and he talked about how his friends, 3 of them or 4 of them had cancer, and they started taking certain drugs, right? The ones that they don't prescribe anyone to take, and they're now cancer free from it. You know, I know we can't go out here and talk about them because like people YouTube will probably um yeah, kind of what Jake is saying right there. Ivy done it all, man. Oh, okay. Did I see how you Evan? Did I see what's your like what how much time are they giving you? I'm doing the Fibonacci and oh, so you're doing it, Scott. So you're actually doing it. It's actually turned out to be real. Are they prescribing that to you? Or are you doing like or like have Scott have like they've like I'm talking about physicians. Are they opening up that door now to where you can go choose to do whatever you want to do now? Yeah, many drugs are being developed as you mentioned. Oh, I know, right, Eugene? That was kind of a crazy thing. I was watching that and I was like, holy crap, dude. Okay, yeah, everything. Yes. Okay, that's cool, dude. And it's worked out for you so far? How far? I guess I should ask Scott. Like, what stage are you at then, dude? Lady that had worked here for decades went to a hospital, got an X-ray, black on the lungs, dead 1 point. Gosh, dude, that's so crazy. It makes my stomach hurt. Don't worry, he's in rehabilitation center. He has a rough time since my grandpa had with 50 years passed away in 20. Oh man, yeah, we might need to change the subject here because like this is we might need to do some giveaways. I'm getting all hot and sweaty now, like sad. Yeah, I've heard great things about. Me too. Hope they are true. I agree, man. No farm supply. Oh, is that where you just go to the farm supply and just take it, dude? Okay, so let me get this straight, Scott. So you don't have a physician that gives it to you. You just go to like Tractor Supply and pick it up. I'm gonna beat this shit is the only number I'm throwing out. I love that, Evan. That's badass, bro. That actually gave me chills reading that. I swear to God, dude. That actually gave me goosebumps, dude. I love that, dude. That is encouraging to hear. Yeah, stage 1. Okay. I got it at Rule King. So that's what I'm saying. So like you just go pick it up. Like so like physicians aren't prescribing it. You're just going to Tractor Supply. Right, Tim? That's what I'm thinking, right? I wonder if you could just take could people just start taking it and not really needing it just to like, hey, well maybe, you know, like I'm just gonna start taking it and just see what happens here. I want to watch Maleficent because the girls haven't seen it yet, but they haven't seen the old school Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, you guys are watching that stuff. Okay, let's do some giveaways, dude. Let's do some giveaways here on the stream here. We're at yeah, cents up to 3354. That's pretty good, dude. No, a big pharma has them in a headlock. Oh damn. He takes it every day, dude, and swears by it. That's crazy. He has no issues with it. Like doesn't mess with like his like liver or anything like that. It doesn't like mess with like any like it doesn't have any like long term effects on like on organs or anything. That's crazy. Cent gonna hit that 3.7. It's gonna hit, dude. Shoot, at this rate, it could hit 4. All right, let's do some giveaways, guys. You want to do some giveaways? Let's do some giveaways here. All right. So it looks like we're gonna be doing. We're gonna split. We're gonna split the giveaways by 5. Okay, that's the deal. StreamYard. We're gonna split the giveaway by 5, and it's gonna be 589. So let's go. Oops, that's the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong one there. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let me get the stream over into members only. There we go, members only, and let's get that out of here. There is the hashtag. Sorry, you guys can start hashtagging that now. We'll do 589. Hey Austin, do you think Ada will drop hard to 20? It's kind of looking like that. Austin loves Ada. You crazy, bro. Positive thoughts. Hell yeah, dude. Another hour of streaming. Yes, 589. Hit that 589. 589. If you want to get on the pre-sale, if you want to get on the giveaway here. And the markets are coming down hot right now, dude. Markets are coming down hot. 185, dude. Damn. Yeah, I came and filled up that fair value gap for sure. Like I said, I mean, 183 would be like ideal. If it hits 183, like damn. Even ETH, right, coming down to hit this 2900 is crazy. 589, yeah, hit that 589. StreamYard giveaway here. We got 63 entries. We're gonna do 5 drawings, and we're gonna split that at 589. 589 divided by 5 gives me 117. We'll round it up to 118 each. Just round it up to 118. 118 each. All right. We got 73 people already ready to rock and roll today, baby. Yeah, thank you. Hey, no problem, dude. We'll do 5 of these. And then what you got to do, you got to be in Discord. Like I said, you got to be in Discord because that's where you're going to have to DM me. And yeah, and then or not DM. You're going to have to not DM me. You're going to have to at me in the crypto chat, and then we'll go there. I'll take my winnings in XCL. Got 74 entries. I'll give it about another. We'll give it to about 725. I think everyone's probably got their stuff in there. You doing a pre-sale, my bro? You doing the pre-sale? Yeah. Double D, you got 589. All right, we'll see what just see if I win for bragging rights. Oh, the fan got in there. I don't know what did we have? What was our number today? Was it 76? I think 76 was our entries today. This is gonna smoke full sitting back with his what did it say? Y'all just sitting back with his rich arms behind his head. God, dude. Suck it. You guys are funny, dude. Let's see here. All right, we're at 76. Looks like we stopped at 76. So let's get rocking and rolling, dude. All right, you're either in or you're not. All right, first drawing, Austin. If I win, I want to donate a gift membership in Christmas spirit. Oh, really? You want to gift? You want to gift? You want a donate to gifted? What does it say? I'll let you. You guys, yeah, you can do whatever. You can pay it for. You can do whatever you want to do for sure, bro. Touch your pinky to your mouth, Austin Powers. I know, dude, I love Austin Powers. All right, we're at 81. All right, so we'll wait till 725. We got about another minute. Stop. All right. Did that actually come through? Things are not coming through on my side, fan, for the footages that you sent over. All right, let's do the drawing. It stopped at 81. All right, first drawing coming in. Ready? Good luck to everyone. Merry Christmas. Here we go. First drawing is going to be 118 bucks. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Let's get this out of the way here. Oh, Mike Reynolds. We got Mike Reynolds in the house here. Oh, snap, Mike Reynolds. Hit me up in Discord, bro. I saw Seiko there. Seiko, pause on Seiko. Hit me up in Discord, bro. At me in the crypto chat so that I know it's you. I can give you a code word, and then we can rock and roll here. So make sure you at me. If you're not in Discord, I know, Twiz. I know you are, bro. I love you. It's all good. I know you're just playing around. Let's see here. Mike Reynolds. And if you're not in Discord, I'm gonna have to redo it. So I'll give you about. I'll give everyone about 1 minute. Oh, is it Big Mike right here? Is that Big Mike? Big Mike 0912. I'm in Discord. Big Mike in the house here. All right, dude. I'm gonna send you a message, bro. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm gonna give you a code word. I'm actually gonna give you an emoji. Put that emoji. Make sure you put that emoji into the. I sent you a DM on Discord, and put that emoji into the chat under Mike Reynolds in the YouTube chat, so I know it's you. And then once you do that, you can send me over your ETH address, bro. I sent you a DM, bro. Congrats. Yeah, congrats to you, Big Mike. First winner of today, $118. $118 to Big Mike. Big Mike. So take that emoji. This guy cheated. Where the Discord at? The Discord, you got to go. It's in my description box. Click on the Discord. Become a verified member over there. So Big Mike, put your. I sent you a DM. Put that into the into here. We can go while we wait for Big Mike to put that in there. We'll do another draw. Okay, guys. We got 82 people in here. We're gonna draw for the next one here. Ready, set, go. Draw again. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Oh, Tyrone Wright. We got Tyrone in the house here. Tyrone, are you in Discord, my guy? Tyrone. Still waiting for Big Mike to come out here and put his he's got to put his emoji in the got to put his emoji in the YouTube chat. So Big Mike or Tyrone, you got to come in here and in Discord, you got to at me here in the Discord side. Colin Tyrone, congrats, bro. Let me get my thing. Hold on a second. Let me write these people down. All right. So we got Big Mike. Awesome, Austin. So Don Bruno. All right. I'll send you Don Bruno. Is this Tyrone? I guess I'm doxing you right now. Let me click on your thing here. Let me message you. I'm going to give you an emoji as well. And you got to put the same emoji in the. You got to put the same emoji down in the. Over here on Discord or over here on YouTube. You got to put the same. I sent the. Okay, Mike got it. Okay, Mike. There he is, dude. All right, Mike, you got it right, dude. So that is. Send me over your ETH address, and I'll send you over your money at the end of the stream, okay, bro? So Big Mike is officially confirmed. And Don Bruno or Tyrone, I sent you an emoji as well through your DM on Discord. All you got to do is take that same emoji and put it into the into the chat over here, over into the chat on YouTube, so I can verify it's you. And once you do that, then we can move forward. Congrats, Big Mike, on the $118 in ETH. 589. Yeah, we're got more entries here. In order for you to get the 589, you must have, yeah, definitely hit that like button for sure. Let's see here. Awesome, Mike. I got your. Congrats, bro. I got your address, man. Trying to copy and paste it. Okay. Yeah, copy and paste it over into the. Or you could just type it. You could always just put that same emoji over here in the in YouTube. We got Granny Love in the house here. What's up, Granny Love? Granny Love. Twiz is on here. Okay, Twiz, I see you, bud. I'm never win anything. Just send my ETH to the Cent dashboard. All right, let's draw again. We're waiting for Tyrone. Once he puts the emoji in YouTube, we'll move forward. So, all right, we'll move on to the third drawing here. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Dutch Shep Master, what's up, dude? Dutch Shep Master, hit me up in the emoji is not popping up as a Christmas tree. All right, Tyrone. All right, I know it's you now, dude. I appreciate that. All right, dude. Send me your ETH address, dude. Tyrone has now officially got his thing. Send me your ETH address, or yeah, send me your ETH address over in Discord, bro. And good old Dutch Shepmaster, go over into over in the crypto chat in Discord at me so I can I'm gonna buy some more cent with it. Hell yeah, Dutch Shepmaster, I see you right there. It's me. All right, bro. I'm gonna message you, and I'm gonna give you an emoji. I need you to re-put that emoji. Inside. Let's see. Put that same emoji inside the YouTube over here, and then I know it's you. You can send me your ETH address. So cool. Got another 118 right there, buddy. 3 down, 2 to go. Hell yeah, dude. No, just one time. Yeah, I know, right? If I win, I'm going to Sizzlers. Dude, that's awesome. Going to they still have Sizzlers around here? That's crazy. I didn't know they had Sizzlers around here. All right, Dutch. Put it. I sent you a DM on Discord. It is the real me. And just put that same emoji over here in YouTube, and you'll be good to go, bro. All right, we'll wait for him. Let's draw the next one. Here is number 4. Ready, set, good luck, everyone. A garlic shrimp. Who do we got? Oh, I just saw some names. Maxim 2015. Maxim 2015. Going for another $118. Hit me up in Discord, bro. Hit me up in Discord. Hello, it's me, and thanks. Yeah, put that emoji, Dutchman, into over here on YouTube. I might have missed it, but put it over on the YouTube side so that I know it's you and can verify 100%. Always the Maxim guys. Damn, that almost landed on me. I saw that, Poppy. I saw you. I saw your name pop up. Yeah, put that emoji in YouTube chat. All right. At me, Maxim. At me in the YouTube, in my Discord. In the crypto chat, Maxim. Did you already at me? Oh, is that the right Max right there, Maxim? Is that the right one, fan? I'm next. Oh my god. Haha. Oh, was that Max right there? Is that really him? All right. Yes, dude, that's crazy. You said I'm next, and then you got it, bro. That's wild. All right. Dutch Shepmaster hasn't confirmed yet that he. Dutch Shepmaster hasn't confirmed yet that he his emoji yet. So that's still on the table. That's still on the table, buddy. Unless I missed it. Unless I missed it. All right, bro. I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you, Max. Max, I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you an emoji or a phrase. Accept DM. I'm gonna DM you an emoji or a phrase, and you're gonna have to put it in the chat. Okay. Let's do. All right, that's the emoji. We are still waiting for Dutch Shepmaster to put in. Oh, did he put that in? Is that what he put? All right, I might have missed that. All right, cool. So Shepmaster is correct. Okay, good. He put that in here. I might have missed that one. Sorry, dude. I was trying to. There's a lot of people putting the hashtags in, so I might have missed it somewhere in there. Damn, I must have gone back on that one, dude. You guys were typing. But yeah, okay. Thanks, Tim Shea. So he put it in there. Cool. So Dep Shepmaster, he got it. I got it, bro. Dutch put the present sign. Cool. Yeah, he got it. So sweet. So we got all three winners. Just send me. Big Mike sent me his. Tyrone sent me his. Dutch Shepmaster, send me your ETH address, and then Maxim, I sent you a. I sent you an emoji. Put that emoji here in the chat, bro. Okay, cool. I might have missed it. Yeah, appreciate you guys being on top of it. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, send the. I put an emoji in there. Put that emoji over in the Max. Put that emoji that I sent you. Put it in the YouTube chat. Twiz, you love the Discord. You won't burn it down. Never. All right, last drawing of the night. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Another $118. All right, draw again. Good luck to everyone. 84 entries. Here we go. K Bowers. There we go, buddy. K Bowers coming in hot with the $118. $18 goes to K Bowers. Hell yeah. K Bowers coming in hot right now. Congrats. Yeah, congrats, dude. I got you, Dutch. Congrats, K Bowers. Yeah, now I'm just waiting for Max to put his emoji in the chat. Maxim 2015. Did he put his in here, or did I miss that one too? We still got one pending. We still got to wait for Max, and then I gotta send K Bowers. K Bowers, I already know you're. I think I've actually. Let's see. Let's see. Did I have I sent you a DM before, K Bowers? Where's K Bowers? Yeah, Squatch. There you go, dude. Sorry, I just added you. I'm gonna send you a message, K Bowers, and I'm gonna give you an emoji as well. The emoji, or I'll give you a password. How about this? All right, there's your passphrase, dude. There's your passphrase. Send it to me, K Bowers. Even though I know it's you, but just to follow through with it. And I'm still waiting for Max. Did Maxim 2015? Did he come and claim it, bro? I haven't seen a claim yet from. I haven't seen a claim yet for Maxim 2015. Merry Christmas. You too, Tony Bunch. Merry Christmas to you. Wait, Twiz, you have me, and Xmas can't wait. K Bowers, I gave you a code in your DM on Discord. Put your code that I gave you, even though I think it's you. Pretty sure it's you, but I'm gonna follow through with it. Yeah, I got you, Dutch Shepmaster. I got you. I'm looking for Maxim 2015. I gave him an emoji as well, and I haven't seen his emoji yet. So We might have to do a redraw, Max. Might have to do a redraw for one of these. I don't want to do a redraw. I'm not accepting presents for any of you weirdos. Zero trust. Yeah, you're good, Dutch. I got you, bro. I'm just waiting for Maxim now. Maxim's the guy I'm waiting for with his emoji. I was hoping it was going to say Goober 275. That'd be cool. Redraw. It might be. We might be. I might have to give him. I might have to do a countdown, dude. I don't want to do it, but I might have to. Redraw. Redraw. Come on. All right, Dutch. I got you, bro. All right, Max. Where you at, Max? Max, I'm looking. Don't see a DM. Really? I sent you it to Squatch, right? K Bowers 81. I just sent it to you today. That's interesting. I wonder if you have to be a friend. I'm here. What is the emoji I sent you, Max? What's the emoji I sent you in Discord? I sent Squatch. I sent K Bowers one too. I sent you an emoji in Discord, Max. You gotta put it. You gotta put it here in the chat. This is very. Yeah, I see you, K Bowers. Yeah, thanks. I'll get it to you. Yeah, bro. Dutch, I'm gonna send you your ETH when I get off stream, okay, bro? Yeah, K Bowers. It says this is very beginning of your legendary conversation with Squatch One. I sent you a DM on there. Maxim, I sent it in a Discord, or I sent it in Discord. Well, I think I did. Did you at me in Discord? Is it the Max that I added in Discord, or is there another Max? I'm looking. Here, I'll do it again. You lucky bastards. DM Maxim. Is there a Maxim in here? I know that there's a Max. At Maxim. There's only one Max that I got in here in Discord. So Maxim dropped the ball. It's me. Yeah, but where are you at? Where are you at in Discord, bro? I gotta find. I need you in Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell yeah, K Bowers. All right, send me your bro. Send me your ETH address, bro. That's the combination to my safe. Just to let you know. I know what you. Okay, but then what's the emoji, bro? What's the emoji I sent you? I sent you an emoji in the DM. I sent you. I need you to put the emoji in here. What emoji did I put? Did I send you in a DM? I'll send it again. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Max, I don't know, Max. I might have to redraw, bro. I'm not seeing you in Discord, dude. I feel bad. But this is the whole point of having. We have to verify. I have to verify, dude. Okay, I'm here. Max, it sounds like you have to approve my friend request. He doesn't see anything. You got to approve my friend request. Here, I'll request you as a friend. Okay. I'll send you a friend request, bro, and then accept my friend request. And like we've already talked. So maybe he says it's okay. Check your Discord DM and put the emoji here in the YouTube. Limited time. Let's see. Maxim redraw is right. I know. Let's go back over here real quick. Hi. Okay, Max. I saw you say hi to me. You see the emoji in Discord. Now you got to go over to YouTube and put it in there in the YouTube underneath the name Maxim 2015. I don't know if I'm more anxious about Cent or Max. Dude. Cent is Cent's killing it right now, dude. Oh my gosh. Anyone else here in a 90s moto trying to you got the ding 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 ding. Okay, Austin, have a blessed night, my friend. You too, Evan. Take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, man. Hope hope you have a great night, dude. Bro, it's too late to get into the Cent pre-sale. Does it make sense now? Would it have been a difference if I got under a mil pre-sale market? I don't think so, dude. They're all the same. All the tokens are the same, dude. I think it is the wrong max. It has to be the wrong max. I think the max in Discord is not the Maxim. Is not the Maxim 2015. Oh, dude. But yeah, the pre-sale is killing it, G Vibes. Let's see here. Okay, let me take off the I'll keep the members on in case we have to redraw here. All right, I got your Dutch, I got yours. Cape Hours, I got yours. Let's see here. Who else do I got? I got Dutch, I got Don, which is Tyrone and Big Mike. I got all Big Mike, I got his. Yep. Don, I got his. Okay, cool. I got everyone's. Actually gave me a laugh. Yeah. Put in a redraw. I'll give him a little bit more time. I'll be nice. I'll give it till 7:50. I'll give it 4 more minutes and then we'll redraw if we need to. Max, look for Austin's direct. He's already messaged me on here. I can actually see his YouTube account connected to his Discord. It's the right Max. Gotcha. Okay. So it is the right Max. Okay. That emoji I sent you, Max, is the emoji I want. You can even describe the emoji to make me feel better. Max Ozzy. Yeah, we're DMing right now. He said it's okay. Hi. So yeah, we're in. Max put the A team emoji. He put the van above. Was that not the right one? No, it's not the right one. Just say the word emoji. That's so funny, dude. Oh, so yeah, we're coming down. Let's actually pull up some of this real quick. All right. Well, the hour bounced back. Hour has 12 minutes left. Let's see what this hour does here. Does Max know? Yes, I think he does. Oh no, not the right one. I don't want to win anymore because I'm sure the same shit will happen to me with Discord. Come on, Max. You got 2 minutes, dude. You got 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to put the emoji in the crypto chat, bro. I feel I feel like you're gonna give your grandma instructions on how to. You know what? It reminds me of when I had to help my dad, my stepdad. He had to, I was teaching him how to like buy crypto in a wallet, and I was doing it over the phone. It was the hardest thing to do, dude. It was really hard. You can do it. You can do it all night long. What is that? What the hell is that thing? That is not the emoji. That's not the emoji I sent you, bro. That is not the emoji. What is that emoji? What the hell is that thing? What is that emoji, bro? That's not the emoji. Next to impossible describes someone over the phone how to use tech. Oh, that's so hard, Tony. I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to figure out what is that thing, dude. What is that emoji? I've never seen that emoji before. What the hell is that emoji? At this point, I'll get max 118 to end this torture. What is that thing? Oh my gosh, dude. I've never seen that emoji before. What is that? I'm like looking through my emoji now to figure out what the hell that face is. All right. Well, if Maxim can actually come, okay, we're gonna redraw. I'm redrawing. I'm calling it right now. We're redrawing, and we're not ending on the night like that. And if Maxim can come through and show me, I'll be gracious and give him another. I'll give him his money. But until then, we are redrawing. We're redrawing. We can't end tonight. A face orange. Yeah, that's weird. All right. Next one. We've got 84 people in here. Hope you're all still here. Here we go. Drawing again. And oh, I saw G Vibes. LTJ. Is that Lieutenant? LTJ 530. Are you still here, bud? Some people might have left. Some people said screw this and they dipped out. So I don't even know if LTJ is still here in the house. Let me know if you're still here, bro. Let me know if you're still here. Let's go. LTJ, hit me up in Discord, bro. Hopefully you're still here, by the way. It's Max. Let's see if LTJ hits me up in the crypto Discord. Did LTJ, is he here to claim his earnings? Redraw. I see Twiz. Twiz, that's not you. Don't be typing. LTJ, don't send the Goonie emoji, please. LTJ Bookham. He went home again. Hey, man, if he's not here to claim it, man, I mean, I don't know what to say. Max is Dave. I think we're trying to figure it out. LTJ 530. Where you at, bro? Are you here? I see him right here. Is he still here? Is the question. Give me dollars. He said, hell yeah, in the YouTube chat. Did he? LTJ is Max. You guys are funny, dude. Where's LTJ? Hell yeah, I am. All right, dude, hit me out. There you are. I see you. I'm going to send you a DM, bro, with an emoji, okay? And I want you to put that emoji. I want you to put that emoji. Okay, you have to. I'm going to send you a friend request, bro. I just sent you a friend request. You can accept me so I can send you, or DM me so I can send you your emoji, okay? I need you to friend you. Yeah, friend me, dude. I will. I'll at you so that you can friend me, okay? LTJ. I'll friend, and then now you have me. You can hit me up. You can at me or friend request me. I think I just sent you a friend request too. No, you don't know how to. Anyone know how to join the Discord on mobile? Dude, mobile's hard, dude. Mobile's hard. I heard. I'm gonna win one of these days. I saw G Vibe. You popped up on both of them, bro. You know you can copy and paste the emoji from Discord into the YouTube chat. Is anyone having trouble with Discord? If you want a contest, I'll help you for $4.99. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to. I'm waiting for him to friend request me. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, I friend requested him, so now I'm waiting. Check the visible channels. There's a link to the walkthrough. Yeah. You're good. You're good, dude. Just click on my name in the like click on my name inside the chat in the chat, and when you click on my little profile, you can actually add me. Like you can say friend request or whatever, and then once you do that, you'll be able to. I'll be able to send you a message. So much for these draws going smoothly. I know. All draws are rough, dude. They're all tough, dude. They're super hard. I battle every time I do drawings. I battle, dude. Is the right YouTube? I just don't know how to connect to the channel on mobile. I think at DX916, you're gonna have to do it on your computer. Sometimes doing it on computer is like so much easier, bro. There we go. LTJ finally just waved to me. Okay, here's your emoji, bro. Put that emoji I just sent you into YouTube, bro. And then send me your ETH address. Send me your ETH address. I'm crying. Dang, it's all the people winning. Just kidding. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. LT. Show me the emoji. Yeah, it's all good. I just wasn't my night, but congrats to the winners. Hell yeah, G Vibes. We'll do more. We have Christmas is still 2 days away. Yes, put that emoji, LT, put that emoji into comment the emoji, yeah. Sentinel just bought more, couldn't help myself. Take Max under 18 and buy fan a nice bowl of wine, a bottle of wine. We have a nice bottle of wine. We got some champagne. We got some champagne sitting on the shelf right now. Still there. Oh, this is the man. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Hey, you too, extra POG. Appreciate you, man. Yep. It's the 100. Okay, cool. LTJ, send me your maybe I should just do phrases. I'll stick to phrases. Emojis seem like they're a little harder to do. I was trying the emoji thinking they were going to be simple, but I feel like the emojis might be a little bit harder, so I'm going to not do those. Yeah, LTJ, send me your ETH address, and I'll send you the 118K, bro. I'll send all you guys this at the end of the stream. All right. Yeah, this was fun. It was fun, dude. It's fun giving away. It's always fun giving away money to people who always are here, showing up and showing out. Could be more appreciated. No, you're not, dude. You're not retarded. You're not retarded, dude. It happens, man. It seems like the emojis were only hard for. It makes me think like, I don't know, man. That's so funny, man. Okay, everyone can chat now, dude. But crypto's coming down. I'm gonna probably, dude. I honestly am probably gonna put my. I mean, XRP's bouncing around on the 1 hour right now. 4 hours still looking a little bit rough. 4 hour doesn't lie though, dude. 4 hour does not lie. 12 hours coming down. Still got 8 hours for the 12 hour. Day's still looking pretty good actually. So I'm probably close to putting some longs in, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably gonna put some longs in. What's the hour on this one? This one's still Ethereum's a little rocky, dude. It's always fun and a good laugh. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, G Man. Thanks, Austin. It was fun. It was. Is it too late for Cent? Nah. Cent's still going, bro. Cent's on a Cent's up to 3.72, almost to $3.4 million raised. Crazy, dude. This thing's going nuts. Oh, by the way, did you guys? Anyone here get into Best Wallet? Are you seeing the inverse head and shoulders on XRP? I didn't really look that close. Did any of you guys get into the Best Wallet pre-sale by chance? Max smashed his computer. He's out of commission. Oh, dude. All right, LT. I want I don't know how to do it. It's Christmas. Want to spread it around. Oh, dude, you're awesome. So LTJ says he wants to give back the $100 to the A team for to gift memberships. Okay, so what I'll do, dude, um, I don't know if I can actually gift myself, but I will try. Let's see if I can gift myself memberships, and I'll see if let's see if I can gift myself a membership. Let's see, membership gifting. I don't know if I can buy myself memberships or not. I'll buy 100, I'll buy 50 memberships. Let's see if I can actually do it for myself here. And I'll do that for you, KLTJ. That's what I'll do, bro. If that's what you want to do, I'll buy I'll buy basically, yeah, I'll buy 50 memberships for everyone. Is that the deal? Dude, shout out to LTJ, man. He said he wants to take the money that he gifted and give it to memberships for other A-teamers. So I'm going to come out. I'm going to buy 50 memberships. So shout out to any of the memberships over here on YouTube that are going to get this membership out here. So I'm going to buy it right now, bro. You are awesome for doing that. You did not have to do that at all, dude. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to do it right now, and we're ready to rock and roll, dude. So here it is. 50 memberships coming in strong. There it is, dude. We got 50 memberships gifted from LTG. So if LTG gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 50 new members, welcome to the A team, man. Yeah, LTJ, you're an awesome human being, man. That is paying it forward right there, dude. Shout out to you, man, for those 50 memberships right there. And yeah, super, super awesome, dude. You're an awesome man, dude, for doing that, for paying it forward. Multiple people have paid it forward, which is really cool, dude. So shout out to you guys for doing that, dude. So there it is, man. You're awesome. And now we have 50 new members, man. All thanks to LTG, bro. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys all got it, though. So kudos to you, man. How do you make money with BTC? There's a lot of ways to make money with BTC, bro. You can leverage trade it. You can buy and hold it. There's so many things you can do with it. It's insane. I mean, again, like I said, you could do leverage trading. That's what I do. I do a lot of leverage trading over here. Putting in long, shorts, things like that. So, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so there it is, man. Where's the big watch? Dang, the members just keep piling in. It's freaking crazy. Around this time last year, we were getting tons of memberships too, dude. I think my peak, if I go back and look, I think the peak of memberships was I can't remember. We had a couple people. Remember they were dropping like we had some people drop. It was crazy. I don't remember what. Let me see if I can actually see what they were, what the memberships were. I can't remember what my peak was, but it was a lot. Let's go to see more here. Let's see if I can actually see. I think the peak was right around like. Actually, let's go lifetime. Yeah, at one time, dude, we had 2,293 members in January 2025. That was the most members we have. Right now, we currently have 766 members as of right now in December 2025. And in January 2025, we had 2,293 members, and it shot up massively over December. December of 2024, we had 2,200. And then January we had 2293, almost 2300 members. And then right now we basically been sitting right around the 700 mark, and it's at 766 right now. So that's huge. 766 members here on the A team, dude. That's a lot. 766 paying members. That's crazy. Also, what's your best guess when the manipulation ends? How long do these governments? I think the manipulation is going to continue, my batch. Like, I don't think it's ever going to change. Do you start with 500 or 1,000? Yeah, just start small. I'm just worried about scammers. As someone from BTC Future Investments tell me that I can only, stay away from that kind of stuff, dude. Manipulation is always going to be there, dude. How can I get a membership? I just clicked and nothing happens. I think you got to actually, it's $1.99. And then if you get gifted one, you can turn on your gifts and see if you get gifted one as well. Remember January was crazy. I think when XRP started to run, it was crazy around the time. Yeah, I was getting like 15 to 2,000 people in the stream. It was nuts. I couldn't keep up with the chat, dude. It was so insane. has sent announced they will when they will airdrop. They have not announced that when they'll airdrop it all yet. No, they haven't announced it yet. I don't think I see anything in there about. It's at 3. It's almost at 3.4. Damn, this thing's crazy, bro. This thing is just climbing. Remember that shit last year? People were gifting memberships left and right. Yeah, left and right in the stream after stream after stream. It was crazy. It was crazy, dude. Max is a real hero. I know, poor Max. Where you at, Max? Waiting to see if I get gifted a membership. Oh man. Oh yeah, Big Watch. Yeah, I don't know where Big Watch is at, dude. I haven't seen Big Watch in a minute, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen Big Watch in a while. 808 Mimis, what's going on? I usually put in my longs too early. Yeah, some people do. Yeah, you know, it happens, man. You know, I sometimes I do too, man. You have to then fight through them, you know. But these are coming down. I think I mean the 1 hour is coming down right now, and this usually double tops something like this right here. We could probably see something like that, you know, come down and then up. We've had 3 hours of downturn right now, or well, 2 hours of downturn, and then now we're starting to make a new hour here about 6 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. So here for ETH, XRP is a little bit of a different boat. Already back up to 186. So yeah, this thing came down hot and bounced up nicely here. 1 hour is kind of trying to bounce back here. The 4 is at the bottom. I mean, this is kind of like if you're reading the 4 hour, dude, the 4 hour is already at the bottom, man. You know, it's gonna probably it does have a good chance of bouncing back pretty nicely. Usually when it resets hard like that, we usually do pretty well. So it's already filled a nice little fair value gap at 185. There is 1 hour right here that's sitting at the 183 level. It doesn't mean it has to fill it. And then daily, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. You know, I feel like a long could be good. Might just put some in right now. Let's just put some in right now. Let's have some fun. It's Christmas. Let's have some fun. All right, let's do. I'm gonna do. This is. I have Solana. Let's go to. I was looking at Solana earlier. Let's go to XRP. We're gonna do. We're gonna do a 20x. Have some fun here. We'll do 10,000. Let's do. Actually, let's do $20,000. We're gonna put 20,000 in. Put. Yeah. So we'll have a 20x margin, 20,000. So we're buying $20,000 of XRP. We're gonna open the long on this. We'll see what happens here. Let's have some fun. Did I market? Was that a market order? Damn it. Yeah, it was market. Okay, we're good. What did it say? Open long. Token error. Oh, it's because it's what the hell? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let me reset. I think I have to sign back in. I think it's not letting me. I have to sign back in. I hate when it does that, dude. I don't want to type in my password in front of you guys. I hate when it does that. It kicks you out and you gotta like sign back in. It's like, dude, come on. Come on. All right, bro. There we go. All right, now let's do it again, dude. That was weird. That was crazy. All right, let's go back to futures. Let's go to pros. We're gonna do isolated. We're gonna do a 20x for fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna do it on. Make sure it's on XRP. It's at 186.37. I already lost 30 cents on this. Bastards. Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's do 20,000. So we're gonna do 20,000. We're gonna open a long. We'll see what happens here. And again, you can set your stop losses here. We'll see what happens. I'll probably set a stop loss for 1%, lose probably about roughly $100, maybe. Put about a 1% stop loss on that. Let's go down and look at H bar. H bar is probably on the cusp here. We'll put in another. Let's do another 20x. Let's do another 20,000. We'll put another $20,000 in on H bar, and then that one actually had a nice little price impact. Damn. And then we'll do let's do Ethereum. We'll have fun with some Ethereum here. Where is actually Ethereum here? Oh man, see, Ethereum's kind of rough right now. I think I'm gonna do Solana. Yeah, I should probably do some Solana. I should tell you the truth, I'm probably just gonna leave that for now, and I'll probably come back and wait for the ETH ones. I'm gonna leave just HBAR and XRP right now for now, dude. Bro, how can I buy Sentinel? You just got to have ETH in a wallet, bro, and go for that, bro. I would short it. We'll see what happens here, dude. But right now it's prospering. It's up 18 bucks, almost $10 for XRP. We'll see what happens here. We'll write it out. Write it out. Starting to pump up a little bit here. 21 and 23. already making some green. Already making some. No, almost up to $60. Are you going to buy more scent? Yeah, I am probably going to buy some. I'll probably buy it in the morning. Austin's password is fan too hot for me. That's funny, dude. Max, please comment whatever emoji is before stream's over. Let's hit the like button for fun. Yeah, dude, that was a great stream. I appreciate you guys. So we're gonna ride these two out here. Buy cent with ETH from your MetaMask. Yeah, you can do MetaMask, any of those wallets, dude. In that 20,000 trade, how much do you stand to lose if that goes bad? $1,000. 20x, right? You're doing 20x on 1,000 margin. So you're wagering 1,000 on an isolated. It's isolated, so I'm putting 1,000 on the line for a 20x, right? And so you're leveraging leveraging $20,000. So and since it's isolated, I'm gonna lose. I'm up to 1,000, but I'll put my stop losses in here. Like I said, I'll do a stop loss, which I'll just do right now, and I'll do you can do like a 1% stop loss with like $200. So if it loses 1%, which goes down to 10.96, which is right now sitting at 11. So I would lose $200, but you protect yourself, right? And you can do one. Let's do like 1.25 and see what that is. Yeah, let's do 1.25. What's down to one? Actually, what's the difference here? Let's do 1.25. Lose about $250 if it goes down. Protect yourself. You're out $200 versus your 1,000. We'll do another one here for about 1%. We'll do another percent. We'll do 1.25 on this one too. 1.25 puts down to 184, and we'll confirm that one too. So now we have stop losses on here. So if anything goes bad, I'm out $250. Welcome to leverage trading. But protect yourself, right? And then when this goes up, take your losses. See you, Twiz. Yeah, have a good night, Twiz. Appreciate you, man. Buy cent with ETH. Yeah, that was a lot of excitement. Gonna have a hard time falling asleep tonight after this one. Did you get where you were going, Tony? Did you guys? I know you said you were driving somewhere today. Did you end up getting where you were at? Let's see here. I have some dementia, but I forgot. What's the 1 hour in the day chart saying? The 1 hour, it's kind of mixed up right now, dude. Honestly, the 1 hour is coming down. You know what I mean? So this could come down a little bit right here. It's probably gonna, and it could settle down. It could just play around in this little area right here on. This is Chainlink. I don't know why I'm on Chainlink. The 1 hour is actually it hit off of the 1 hour hit right off of the 20 right here. So that's actually not too bad. If this continues to ride back up off the 20, usually it doesn't really bounce off the 20 like that. It usually resets on the 1 hour, but it's bouncing off that 20 right now. The 4 hour is at the bottom, so that's telling me a lot. You know what I mean? So that's kind of positive. But the only thing is the 12 hour, usually we have a bounce back here. So I'm looking for something like this. Usually we double top, double top, double top, double top. We're going to look for something like that. So maybe this is the turning point of that 12 hour. We'll see what happens. Like I said, set your stop losses, is never guaranteed, and see what happens here. Ride it out. So same with that. Same with HBAR as well. Austin's password. Yeah, I read that, dude. What did it say about are we there yet? What did you buy it in at? I bought it in at for HBAR, I bought in at 11,079. And for XRP, I bought in at 186.35. Sorry, 11,073 and 186.35 is where I bought in. So on BTCC, yeah. Are we there yet? Let's see here. Austin. Okay. There he is. All right. I'll send you 118, bro. Finally got it. Max finally sent it in, dude. Finally sent it in. There it is. Yes. Yes. We finally got it, dude. We finally got it. I love it, dude. I'm not doing emojis anymore. All right, Max. Max, send me your ETH address, bro, so I can send you the 118. All right, dude. That took a minute. That took a long time. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all for fun. All for fun, dude. Merry Christmas to you guys, dude. Honestly, you did it. Hell yeah, you did it. Now I feel like I can go to sleep now. I feel like I can officially go to sleep now. Emojis made it way more fun. I know, right? Good morning, everyone. Or you mean good night? Good morning, everyone. He must have asked his grand. I'm exhausted. He just woke up. Gosh dang. Fan helping me. Thanks. Oh yeah. Fan's always on it, dude. Too much fun tonight. Good laughs before bed. Hell yeah, dude. You can do it. You can do it all night long. But yeah, dude, Sentinel's killing it. Almost at 3.4. You can see Acceler's starting to rally back up here, almost 300% up. Emoji scavenger hunt on the next one. TGE launch party. Oh, I forgot to ask you, how many people here got into the Best Wallet pre-sale? Dude, I didn't realize that Best Wallet launched. They launched their pre-sale. And then did anyone actually get in on the Best Wallet pre-sale? That one lasted for over a year, right? That one was going on for like almost a year and a half. I think they launched yesterday. Did you guys see that? Does anyone know if Sentinel is definitely launching? I didn't. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you guys didn't get into it because it definitely it's definitely not looking too hot. Definitely not looking good at all, bro. I looked at it last night and I was like, holy crap, bro. Best Wallet, they raised like $16 million. Best Wallet raised like $20 million in their pre-sale. Look at this, dude. Look at that, dude. They straight pulled the liquidity, dude. 20,000 holders. Look at that, 20,000 holders. Their market cap is their liquidity is 312,000, and market cap of 3.3. Dude, they went all the way up to 2.2 cents, and then it literally sold off. They're down. I mean, a significant portion right now. Down roughly almost 80, almost 90% sold, dude. Crazy to see. 16 million raised, and they only put in. I mean, they only have 312,000 in liquidity. After this whole sell off right here, they I wouldn't say that this is like. I'm not gonna say, dude. I just doesn't. It's only 100% locked for only 12 months. Damn, dude, only 12 months. That's crazy, dude. That they only have 13% in supply too. Jeez, what the heck? That's crazy. I don't know what to say. I'm not here to talk crap about a project because you never know, dude. Like projects are crazy. But I was like, dude, I would have to ask the A-teamers if they're in on this. If anyone bought into this Best Wallet pre-sale. Yeah, down 89% right now. Dude, that's crazy. Seiko coming in hot. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership, Seiko. If Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko and those 5 new members. Welcome to the A-team. Thank you so much, dude. So many scams with these pre-sales. That's what makes XCL and Cent so good. Yeah, I mean, pre-sales are pre-sales. You don't know what they're going to do. I mean, you can look at Exceller, right? I mean, like, just go look at Exceller. Exceller, people look at the chart and go, oh, that's down a lot too. And it's like, yeah, it is. But I mean, it's still up 400%. I mean, it's still up 400% or 300% from its height, right? I mean, you could say like, okay, from its 35x, it's down 88% as well, right? I mean, it's down a lot too. So you can't really, I mean, it's hard to judge, but I mean, like, it's still up from when it launched. If you go back and look at Best Wallet, dude, Best Wallet launched at 0.006. So anyone that got in on the pre-sale is actually down right now. It launched right here at 0.006 is where it launched, and then it obviously went all the way up and came all the way down. But yeah, that's where it launched. It started right there at 0.006, and now it's at 0.007. So anyone that got in on the pre-sale is technically down 50% on their bag, dude. So if you put $1,000 in here, you have $500 left. That's crazy. I dumped everything for XCL last week at 0.003. Best way to lose money. Yeah. Yeah, kind of crazy, right? XCL is my first pre-sale and on Pure Wallet and Cent. Yeah, we'll see what Cent does. I mean, it's just a matter of what the community wants. I would say the Best Wallet has a big something to climb up. What do you need? Okay. You said 1,000 something? Yeah, just you walked away too fast. When y'all went to BTC, I had to step away from my computer for a couple months, so I missed out on learning the leverage trading. What do you want me to show these or something? No, you asked for those. Oh, okay. Okay. I think clips are funny, dude. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen in Puro. And again, I'm not here to dog Best What. I just was like, holy crap, I didn't expect that to happen. And you just never know with these pre-sales. You really don't. The best part is that the what the community wants out of it is what's going to happen. How much was the best pre-sale amount? The Best What pre-sale amount? I don't know what it was, dude. It was like moving. It was like moving every couple days. It would move to a new price. So yeah, you just don't know. But the great part is that what's crazy about this one is that this doesn't even have this is not even 100% locked liquidity, dude. Like this liquidity unlocks here in 11 months. So who knows what can happen with that? But I mean, the good part about XCL and Sentinel is that this is all 100% locked. Like this you can never touch the liquidity over here. The only people that can touch the liquidity are the people that actually bought it. That's what's so nice about the locking of the liquidity is that only people that touch it can buy it. That's what scares me about DXRP presale. Yeah, hopefully you didn't put too much in there. You can go back and watch the streams. I'll walk you through it. Hey, Austin, do you know when Cent will launch after presale? I have no idea, bro. Yeah, they haven't made any announcement. They haven't made any announcement on when they're going to launch. What the time frame is. Like I said, I'm assuming 24 to 48 hours, just like Exceller. If I had to make an assumption, I have no idea. My batch, yeah. Tony, always a possibility, never truly know. Yeah, you just never know what these you really don't. Exceller was an anomaly. I'll be honest. I mean, Exceller is an anomaly, but I've been in pre-sales. I'm in multiple pre-sales. 5x, 10x, 2x, 3x. You know what I mean? Like there's a ton of those 35x. Been in projects that have gone up 100x. Shinobi, I went up on a project that went up 500x. Like there's you just never know, dude. Like we never know like what actually when this gets out there and people start to see it and more eyes get on it. Like you just don't know what can happen. Crypto's crazy. How do you find these pre-sales? Usually it's through marketing, dude. There's marketers out there. So new projects come every day, and there's a bunch of projects out there that are in IPOs or ICOs, and they hit up my marketing people, and then they come and they hit you up. And Exceller was as that Sentinel. I didn't. Sentinel is just here, right? Sentinel's just been a part of it now, dude. Which we learned through Exceller. But yeah, usually I got hit up with a couple other pre-sales, like SOOOO. I didn't decide to talk about SOOOO. There was another one. Oh, what was the other one? There's SOOOO. Oh my god, there was another one. There's another one that I said no to, which they came out after these, and I just didn't want to take away from Exceller. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. What is the prediction for Cent 3x? You can never. I don't know, bro. You don't have. Do you have some YouTube training videos? I do. Yeah, for members only, Tony, too. So if you go to my videos, let's go over to YouTube Studios over here, and I'll share with you my beautiful content. I have for members only. I think I have a BTCC one right here for members only, dude. Actually, I think it's for the public now. Yeah, it's how to set up a BTCC account. I do have to go through and actually make how to trade on it though, dude. I do have to make sure how to go through SOOOO seems sketch. I decided just not to do it. I don't know anything about it, dude. Were you in the Terrarium presale? I was, yeah. Terrarium presale, 10x, bro. That's the thing is a Terrarium presale 10x. I mean, that was a 10x presale. Yeah, I was a ride or die for Terrarium for a long time. You guys know that. I supported that project for a long time. But then obviously just like everything else, it was a scam. At the end of the day, it was just a slow rug scam. At the end of the day. And they pulled the liquidity and screwed everyone. You know what I mean? That's why you can't have liquidity that unlocks, because no matter what, even people that are fully doxed and doctors and pilots and all this bullshit, which is an absolute joke, you know what I mean? Like they're going to come rugged anyways. That's why I laugh at that kind of stuff. Cent is going to skyrocket and then it's going to bring XL right up to another one. I sure hope so, right? I just don't think Cent will do as well as but 20x. Dude, 20x would be crazy, dude. I was to listing thing. I was to till the listing thing. Yeah, you're talking about the Binance listing thing. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. XL is sinking 1,000x so I can retire. God damn, my bad. You coming in hot. Thanks to you, my good dude. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Are you in the pre-wall pre-sale? I am, Cliff. Yeah, I mean, I have like $8,200 in that thing, dude. No comments. Seiko, no comments. Sometimes it's best not to comment. I should probably take your advice. It's kind of crazy how it all comes together. But again, yeah, if you're a leverage trader, oh yeah, where's my leverage in? Let's see where I'm at right now. I'm down. I'm down $100 on H bar. Oh my god. Well, we'll see what happens here. Trigger gets pulled here in about $200. So we'll see what happens. We'll ride it through. We'll ride it through and sort of see if the stop losses get hit. And if not, we'll double down, dude. We'll double down and see what happens. 70 walls. I know, crazy, right? Insane. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Been on for 2 hours. I'll be back on here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come kick it on Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow. And like I said, we'll probably Sentinel will be it'll be roughly what? So 12 hours from now. 12 hours, oh, dude. It'll only be a couple hours until the presale ends for Sentinel. So yeah, maybe I'll just stream the ending of the presale for Sentinel, dude. We'll see how that works. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. We'll just end the streaming to this and see how it works out. So, but I'll be back on here tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and see where everything goes. So, with all that, congrats to all the winners out there. I'll send over that ETH as soon as I get off this stream. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing up and showing out, always holding it down. Couldn't be more appreciative of you guys. Love you a ton. We'll be back here tomorrow. With all that, love you. We're out. Peace out, everyone.